welcome back to more of our Be'lakor campaign for Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires. It has been ages since we last streamed and recorded this. We're still actually on version 2.4 because I found this campaign does not like version or patch 3.0. It will load. My mods that I'm using are seemingly version compatible, even though they've all been updated to 3.0. I can still roll back and use them on 2.4. But pre-existing campaigns seem to have 3.0 seems to introduce a lot of campaign map lag for campaigns started on 2.4. New campaigns on 3.0 are perfectly fine. But yeah, anything started on 2.4 or earlier seems to just be a bit laggy across the map. It's not like game stopping, campaign stopping awful, but it's annoying. So for now, I'm just going to keep rolling back for my Khalida series and this Be'lakor campaign until we are complete. We've still got quite a big task ahead of us to get the long campaign victory done and then go deal with the Sentinels. So it's going to be going a fair time yet. But let's kick things off by sending Valkyria to smash Villitch, or to resolve his face-off. She'll get his defeat trait because I don't think she's already got it. Souls and gold we really don't exactly need right now. We'll just take replenishment to keep on swishing forward. Defeated Village. Lovely. Then we're going to attack that one. We're also going to bring in the Life Quakers, our Nurgle force. Our Slaneshi boys are looking a wee bit not good. Mainly because we need some... What can I take? Oh, I can take some Chaos Knights for sure. Chaos Warriors as well. Can I take Marauders of Tzeentch and convert them over alongside regular Marauders? I'm gonna find out. It's been a while, so I don't really know. No, can't switch them after they've already been marked. I mean, I'll keep them in there for now, but we are definitely going to get rid of them because we're sticking to our themed armies. You are going to become some regular Chaos Warriors. I think we're doing 4 and 4, weren't we? Chaos Knights, you can become some slippery Slaneshi Lancers. Chaos Warriors, you can become some Hell Scourges. Nice. And you probably need some juicy gifts of chaos. Corn, what are we chucking in here? It's corn. We're chucking in you. Joyous Degradation, Feast of Pain. Okay, so we want to go by Slaanesh. Back in we go. Have I got to be in that stance? No, it's Warband upgrades.
The Gore Queen.
To get a gift, we have to be in our own territory, don't we? So I just need to take Bloodwing Keep.
Let us corrupt. Behold my...
Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, no. Oh, they're coming out to me, are they? Yeah, great. Perfecto. Yeah, right. Fight this then. Boom. Right. Start deployment. Your reinforcements are all coming in over there. Mine are coming in from behind. How long until they come in? 2 minutes. 1 minute 39. And what have you got? Weakness. Okay, I'm going to smash into you with the cavalry and Valkyria. Cormac, chill here with the rest of our boys. I can deploy you guys further forward if I want to, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to chill back here, have fun, wait, relax. Bada bing, bada boom.
Remember, warriors, it matters not from whence the blood flows, only that it flows.
Truer words have never been said. Hello, I am Valkyria. I will be your executioner today. Smash. Oh, I mean, you guys going into the Chaos Warriors halberds, not a great idea. Let's not do that.
Knights of God! Forward! God that fears us!
Smush them, smush them, smush them. Our reinforcements are here.
Horns of war! Come behold! Where are the skulls?
Absolutely annihilating this lord. Finish him, Valkyrie. Come on, one more strike. Bada bing, bada boom. And then Valkyrie, you're going to go into these guys. Stop it! I didn't give you that order.
Slaughter personified.
Her attack animations are one of my favorite in the game right now. They're just so cool. We have spanked them. Right, I need to sort out all the reinforcements, including the artillery. Skaven. Cavalry. Go into the trees. Infantry. Yeah, cross like that. Rattling guns. I think we've set everyone's purpose pretty much. There we go. There's the reinforcements. Just knock out the halberds. Bye-bye now. Munch, 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 munch. Which I think will be the next DLC pack. Nagash, Neferata, or Thank... I don't think we'll get Nagash net. I feel like that'll be towards the end of things. A little bit more. I don't really know what we'll get next.
For the kill.
But I don't think we'll kind of get end times stuff just yet. They said they won't do end times. I mean, what they've said in the past versus what they may do in the future, I think is still has the potential to change. And also could well just be CA saying, like, trying to not give anything away for stuff they'll do in the future. So I wouldn't necessarily worry kind of too much about that just yet.
To the fight. For Khorne. Glorious slaughter.
I think we'll get more like Lord versus one Lord versus another Lord packs, and what I'm hoping we'll see is a third Lord included as free LC in that. But what I also wouldn't be surprised is if we also get some, well, a lot more legendary heroes included, just because I think we're essentially getting to a point where we're starting to run out of characters from the Warhammer world that would make sense as legendary lords. But there's loads that could be brought in as legendary heroes, if that makes sense. Heart doesn't know, just playing dumb. I can honestly tell. I mean, like, I wouldn't be able to tell you if I did know, because I'd be, well, I would be. I am under NDA. But I can tell you right now, I don't know what the next DLC is. I actually don't know anything that's kind of coming up now. All the stuff I knew about early was for Chorfs. I want to get her over there to use a spear. You're actually doing a fair chunk of damage. I'm going to pull back from you.
Guides me.
That's probably what I could do here. I need more sorcerers.
To slaughter!
Fire that in there, and then I think I'll throw Valkyria down into the mix
Give me
as
glory.
well.
Back in the crowd! Show me blood! Rage embodied! God fears us! Close on the sheep! The Skull Taker's decree!
Bloodthirsters. Go take that one out.
Duty! Chaos Warriors! Nurgle guides us! Blood for the Blood God!
Get stuck in.
Sorcerer of Nurgle! Rattling gun! Strain Rakata crack! Skitter, then leap! Time to destroy! Maneuvering! Virulent warfare! Thralls of decay! We bring ruin! Rattling gun! Exalted hero of God!
Skulls and slaughter.
Break them all.
Obliterate! Turn them to rags! Rattling gun!
I'm hoping we do is set the rattling guns up here and fire into them all.
Chaos Warriors of Core! Rage and fury! Murder for Korn! Spreading decay! Korn, behold!
Go, go, go.
Sorcerer of Nurgle! Ready! Ready! What? Orders? Quick! Quick! Yes! Eyeballs move!
Valkyria the Bloody. No!
Fight! Fight! Move! Slaughter!
Take them out. They're dealt with over here. Beautiful. Nearly all done now. I mean, I guess we're going to get more Skaven DLC because there's always more Skaven to be had.
Valkyria the Bloody.
Annihilate them! Marauders of Korn! Wolf Father's warriors!
Valkyria the Bloody.
I mean, outside of like end times
Skaven! Yes,
people,
yes!
what are some notable characters that could become legendary lords for existing factions or existing races, I should say, with their own faction? Just index. Oh wait, no, hang on. We're not attacking the settlement directly, are we? We drew them out. Should have run them down a bit longer. Yeah, I mean, I think there's probably a chance we'll get like Nagash, Neferata, and all that, but I don't know if it would be more linked into like an end times like section of either DLC or whether they make like a, I don't know, almost like a campaign pack that adds that bit in. There's some other vampire legendary lords. Such as... Thankful is the biggest name left that doesn't require end times. Okay. So if they did that as a versus DLC, who would he be likely to face? That went very well. Yeah,
Chains are all the weak deserve.
Nice. I'm not going to worry about items just yet.
To more death.
Not losing anybody on that. Boom.
Unrelenting murder.
Job done. And yeah, enforce Confederation.
You are my
So we now get Villitch. So he'll be in here, just wounded. Yep.
Such meager
And then we can bring him out. And you're my vassal. So time to get ready to hit the gates.
I foresee.
Right, you can now have gifted units.
Let us corrupt.
So yeah, you just need some more demonettes and then your army. I'm happy with it for now. We need to obviously switch out the marauders.
Sweet
But that's
murder.
alright.
Onward to destruction. Now
We can get some from here. Get rid of these guys. Yeah, bye-bye.
of good cruelty.
Actually, you can have one more. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, no, hang on. No, you've got 2 Chaos Warriors here. And those guys become 2 more of those. Then we've got 2 more spare. So go for another cav unit. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Lovely.
Is that the best they could give us?
Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Let us corrupt. The gods smile.
Okay.
Which I see
Life Quakers.
brings life.
Lightning strike, lightning strike.
Such potency.
Do-do-do. Where is Tim? Tim is with... I think he's with Bellicor, actually.
Plague
Ready to hit the Bastion gates.
I bow only.
Dragon gates, quite weak. Turtle gate and Snake gate are quite strong, so we'll probably do 2 armies on either side to hit those 2, and then we'll swoop back in for Dragon gate.
The Fly Lord favors us. All shall fest.
What are you guys missing over here? You're missing a Zinchi one. I mean, do I have one that I was building up somewhere? We were just recruiting. No, we should be able to get a fair amount of Zinch corruption actually if we start an army sooner rather than later, and then pop Villitch into it. I've got Sigvald. Sigvald, were you... I was going to have you with Archaon and Bellicor, I guess.
Lord of Slanesh.
We've got a Slanesh for... Oh, no, your Sigvald's replacement force up here. What were you doing up here? Mate. Were they just good pickings? I think so.
As Slanesh wills. Let me show you life without limits.
Put Sigvald back in here.
These grotesque creatures.
And we'll give you some demons and things like that as well. Send you across here, then we'll jump into a portal and send you down to link up with the others. Hello, Bellicor. Right, you're going to go in and hit Helmgart, which we can pretty much... So, oh, well. You know, might just be able to auto-resolve it. Let's move across here. Festus Leech Lord. Honeymont's the horny.
You what? Mork says no. Not happening. Demon Prince.
I'm gonna have a look.
Deluge.
Pyrrhic victory. Not losing anybody. Come back to that.
More death.
Perverted butt cheeks need an army. Yes, he does. How did that not get flagged? Because clearly Twitch likes the idea of perverted butt cheeks.
Demon Prince.
Moxia, what were you... What? You've got a bit of everything. What the hell were we using you for?
I am chaos made manifest.
Were we just slapping something together? We got Festus, we got Honey Monster, and we got Bellacore for these ones pushing through. Got... Are you meant to be with these guys? Crackle. Festus. It would make sense you're meant to be with these guys. Have we got Kolek yet out on the field? Yeah, he's got monsters and he's smashing dwarves in the mountains. I don't know what I was doing with you, Moxia. Was I just using you as just extra fodder? Were you meant to be with Sigvald or someone?
I'll have this one. Harbinger. Deathbringer.
Bring up a random army of stuff. I mean, okay. Alrighty then. Yeah, you force march yourself through there. You do you. Yeah, skip off Bellacore. Archeon, you're going to smoosh here. That one, you can actually become... Yeah, great weapons. Do. Hunt them down. Bye-bye. I haven't named my blunderbusters in my Zatan series yet. We might do a naming session at the start of it today, actually. Take Eelheart. Smush it. Let's just knock out Corone if we can. Right, I've collected all the champions of chaos anyway. So that's good. We go for the one that increases your replenishment. Lovely.
Lord of Court. I have risen. Ruination and death. Live to fight.
Oh, I was going up for Grungzint clearly with Archeon. It's fine. He needs to bounce back this way anyway. They got Bastion, Grungzint, and Bordeaux. No, that's Carcassonne. So they're down to what? Just 2 regions? No, 3. Ah, yeah, they got another one over there. That's fine. Only the one with Bellacore. Yeah. No siege equipment, Twisted Glade. I think I was waiting to bring those guys in to lessen the impact. Let me just, again, queue everything up. Zero, have some of that. Captain K. Move you up here. We'll still replenish. That's fine. Archeon will bounce back the other way. We can pop in. I guess we can finish off the spell buffing, but I'm not going to actually. I'm going to start powering him up. Nice. Bellacore, smash Helmgart into oblivion. Yeah, thought so. Bada bing, bada boom.
Lord of Shadows.
Lovely. Nice. Then yeah, we're coming back over here. Sending Pop in to help. No. To Pop, please. Stance. I'm gonna have to come on land, aren't I? Then it's a slam donkus. It's going to take long to learn and get used to. Not massively. I mean, Warhammer 3 has actually got a very decent prologue campaign called The Lost God, which takes around, well, anywhere from like probably like, if you rush it, probably like 2.5 hours, maybe less, I don't know, up to like 3-4 hours if you just want to take your time and get to grips with everything. It's a good entry point into the game. Obviously, most factions, if not all factions, have their own unique mechanics, both on campaign and battle, so that'll take a bit of time learning those each campaign, but typically within the first, you know, 10-20 turns you should get a reasonable grasp. You should get a reasonable kind of handle on things by those first few turns. Lost God's like 12 hours. No, it's only, I mean, I think my stream of it, Lost God, was only like 3 and a bit hours. And I definitely padded stuff out in that. Prologue camp. Oh, 2 hours 59 minutes was my Lost God campaign. And you can definitely do it quicker than that. Chorf stream will likely be in about an hour and 50. Pop, 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 pop. Have the Curse of the Leper upgrade for now.
Useful adornments.
Infernal Champion, lovely. Azazel.
Prince of Damnation. I adapt.
Good to know.
Demon
Matt, Pop, Azazel. So you guys need a Bubbles.
Sorcerer Lord of Charm.
So are they out of territory now? And they must be, surely, Nagareth.
When Loic dances,
Yes.
so shall I.
Time to die, Dylan Sprouse. Time to die.
Chaos awaits.
Go, Bubbles, go.
Far beneath an archmage.
You'll be taken out there. Okay, I am just gonna bring everybody together and then set sail and strike out all together. Bring Bubbles down here and then begin the invasion of the donut. That's going to be where we go next. I'm not going to bother with this as the Twilight as long as we're not at war with them, just because we don't need to take them out for any objective. So
Forward and to
Manfred?
slaughter.
What are you doing down here, mate? Hi, Oxyapple. Warhammer 2 is best. Warhammer 3 looks good. I mean, I feel like now, especially with Chorfs, like Warhammer 3 for me is better just because of the quality of life improvements as well. While it's not perfect and it will continue to develop over the next, you know, 2 or 3 years, however long they're going to keep supporting it for. I think, like, just on the potential alone of what Warhammer 3 can bring, it's better than Warhammer 2 right now. Also, it's tough to compare considering, like, Warhammer 2 is, you know, the finished product right now in its life cycle. It's had years of DLC, updates, refinements, tweaks, and things like that, whereas Warhammer 3 is still, it's only a year old. Okay, it's further back than where it probably should be. Because of a rather diabolical launch, but let's get in there.
Maledicta.
You're what, sorry?
Bit of corn.
Corn flakes are my favorite breakfast cereal. They're not, but Corn's listening, so let's not upset him.
Rewards for the mighty.
I
Lord of Rain.
think we're done. Oh yeah, chuck that in there. Have I got stuff I could be building? Skaven stuff here. No, let's get rid of that. That's in there. That's in there. You don't need the growth anymore. Damaged building. Commandment available. Another commandment available. This is the only thing with like managing all your provinces, all your settlements late game in Immortal Empires. It's a lot to do. Takes a little while to set it all up. Let's just check everybody has moved that can move. Oh yeah, Kolek. Kolek can munch some dwarves, like Ungrim. Kolek's hungry for a doughy snack. And Ungrim looks tasty. And smack. Hammer time. Yes, replenish, please. Defeated Ungrim. Beautiful. We are still replenishing, but I'm actually replenishing quite slowly. So let's force march back over here for better replenishment. Just check, see if there's anything we can build. Welcome to the state of the campaign where you have so much money, so many settlements, but just not enough stuff to fill it all with. Yep, that's everything built that we can do, and we still got 237k in the bonk.
Herald of the Tempest.
Kolek. Would you like a blade shield?
This serves the dark powers.
Right, let's end the turn. Excited to see what's in the box. Just hope it's not Gwyneth Paltrow's head. Yes, that would be like Legion. What did you do? Oh, Scarbrand. Rude. Oh my. Pyrrhic victory. Okay, run away. Don't want to lose the new chaps that I've just recruited. Do I always just auto sim your battles, or do you ever fight? I fight loads of battles. Just at the state of this campaign where we've got so many fronts to attack. Most of them are auto-resolvable because they're just slam dunks of battles. There's no challenge in fighting them. We're not going to take any losses. So yeah, it's just, you know, whether we want to basically waste time fighting meaningless battles. Try and fight the ones that are important. Again, at this stage of the campaign, there's very little that can actually challenge us, but something like this, where we're going to lose a whole chunk of our army. Oh, good God. Oh, yeah, I forgot to fight this battle. That's why. You ran away. There was one more thing I meant to do, which was fight that. And I forgot to come back and do it. You know, actually, this is fine because it's brought Vlad out. I don't think we'd have won that battle. We'd have lost all of our units. But yeah, this stage of the campaign, if you want to get a campaign finished by Christmas, you're going to need to take some autos. Lord Bubbles is still alive, Reaper. Yes, Bubbles has survived. Yeah, we're finding out. We're going to do like another 10 minutes of Bellicor, and then we will find out what's in the box. What's in the box? We were helping out the Jarl of the Vargs. Nice. Okay, start of another glorious turn. There's stuff happening all over the place. This is okay. Could I go and smush some more Dario over there? I could do, but I can't reach it yet. I have a mission for despoiling the Dario over there. Right, yeah, where'd you go? Right, so the battle I meant to fight was this one. Because Spirit Fiction, I'll lose some of my Demonettes. That is a lot of cavalry, and I don't actually have anything anti-large. What's the moot look like? Open field. Okay, I mean, we'll be fine. We'll fight that in a minute. Vladdy Daddy can get smashed by Festus. Yeah, you're gonna run. You better run, boy. You're not going to get any reinforcements from the moot, though. You're not close enough. Bastions, smash. Moxia, still don't know what you're doing. But, you know, come hang out with everyone. I think it was just throwing random monsters in.
Unleash the bloodlust.
Why not?
Who is worthy of my
Just have a mix. Actually, that other demonette of Slanesh I want to give to Sigvald. No, not Sigvald. You guys up here.
My lord, Zinch agrees.
Ah, I did, and I've then recruited too much cavalry. You know what? I'll get rid of that Marauder unit. Right, they are coming in there. You got enough grand cannons there? All right.
My prayers are answered. Rot, weaver.
Bring you guys back in a minute. Yeah, Mox is an undivided demon prince. I think they were they were a lady of Bretonia that we corrupted. So that's fun. Elfarion the Grim. Volley. Send Bellacore to smash you. Hit war with Talsin? No. Neutral, but I can hit Padavon. That's what I'm going to do. Really? Medium casualties? Like Bellacore could solo that. We might play that one as well then. Just let Bellacore. Bit of shades everyone's face off. Archaon, we want to get you into the mix, but first I need to go back up here and finish what I started. And I need to hit Castle Bastion.
I do not annihilate for Zinch.
With a deadly duo of Captain K
War
and Crackle Balefire.
Summon to war. Mud.
Smash.
Conflict is endless.
So the amount we could set, I mean, we're just building up money right now. There's nothing in the world we could spend it all on. What if I could go on a vassalization spree like I've done in my is it my Khalida campaign? Yes, it is my Khalida campaign, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, we've got a load of vassals in this one, but I wonder if I could just buy some more vassals with Bellacore. Right, got all that sorted. You need to fight that one. We need to fight the moot.
Eternal blasphemy.
Just set all the other elements, all the other pieces of the puzzle. Where are we over here? You guys probably need to attack that one. Is it now?
Hetwoman.
Hetwoman.
We shall weave the fate.
Yeah, you guys probably need to replenish a little bit more before we throw you into combat.
Lord of Blight.
No, really, you can't hit.
Consort of Corn. Hell follows me. Find the fight.
What? Now they will
Throw you back over there.
power.
Can you get a loan from Bellacore? Yeah, sure. Bellacore loans are actually interest-free. They just require your soul. So, I mean, they're very, very attractive. Right, here we go. Yeah, you guys. Nagaroth's not dead yet. I don't know where their army's gone. Somewhere. Oh, wait, that was the one you guys took out. Hang on. What?
Not one Druki on Nagaroth.
Oh, he's over there with an army. We gotta hunt you down. He's on his own.
Change beckons.
Off we go. My soul wasn't using it anyway. In which case, you got yourself a deal. All right, yeah, so just gonna get ready to begin the Great Invasion.
Ascended! Glory to Korn!
So I'm gonna start one more turn of replenishment for you guys.
Incarnate.
Collect.
Do you take me for a wazzock?
Yeah, I do. 100% you're a Wazak.
Stop that!
Stop that!
Direct me, dark gods!
Can I go over here? Smush them. You just go over here so I can see Dowie. And then Festus. We will. Put your magic then. I guess we're going through red line. Sure, it's just which one do we want to go for? All non-demonic Warbeast monster hammer to anvil, demonic cavalry warp fire, all demonic missile flying unit, savage bloodlust, all demonic melee units. Armor and charge bonus. Yeah, go on then. Savage bloodlust. Do it. Right, we will open next Be'lakor stream at episode fighting this one. See if we can avoid losing some demonettes. Might be a bit ropey. And then we'll also have another battle straight after that where we try and solo a Bretonnian castle with just Be'lakor. And then continue the campaign. So, until the next one, watching us on YouTube, hope you've enjoyed. Take care. And ciao for now.